Some seasons of life are just busy, and as a homemaker, I don't want to spend all day, every day cleaning. I don't think that it produces much fruit in my life. It's not something I particularly enjoy. I just want to get it done so that my family has a safe haven to relax and enjoy life in. And I want to focus on the more important things in life. So today I want to share with you something that has transformed the way that I keep a clean home. It's called my weekly home blessing. And today we're going to unpack that, sit down, and talk about how you can simplify your cleaning routine this fall. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, a comfortable blanket, and let's get started. Hey sweet friends, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you all about my weekly home blessing, what that is and how it has transformed my life and how it's made my life easier and more manageable. Because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. We all need grace, but we also need to look at caring for our homes as a privilege and a gift. So, what is a weekly home blessing? Well, if you've ever heard of the Fly Lady, you might have seen that name floating around on the internet or on YouTube. She is very well loved in this community, and she has created some really awesome cleaning routines. But today I want to focus on the weekly home blessing that I've adopted from her. Now, everyone's home looks different, everyone's life looks different, so you really want to customize this to you and your family and your needs. But basically, to sum it all up for you, in life, things get busy, things get crazy. Yes, we do our daily minimal tasks that we have to do, like making the bed, doing dishes, folding laundry. Those have to get done. But sometimes we're not always the best at keeping up with our deep cleaning, or at least I am not. And this weekly home blessing ensures that once a week, no matter what, I tackle some of the high traffic areas. I refresh and reset my home, and at the very least, I know my home is what I like to call company ready. So if anybody on any given day walked through the door, I wouldn't be totally embarrassed. And who doesn't have 1 hour a week? That's the beauty of this. Your family can get involved with this. This is awesome. So let me break this down for you really quick. It's very simple. Take 1 hour out of your week. I like to do this on Monday mornings after my typical morning cleaning routine. This just helps me feel reset and refreshed for the new week ahead. Everyone's back to school. I can have a moment of peace and just sort of bring that calm back into my home. But you take an hour, and there are 6 tasks that you're going to tackle in this hour. So when you first start, grab yourself a little kitchen timer, like a little egg timer, or your phone. I just use my phone, and set a timer for 10 minutes. For each of the 6 tasks, you'll have 10 minutes. And not all of these tasks take 10 minutes, but I always like to set that timer just to keep myself focused and motivated, and I like to race the clock. Sometimes I get this done in like 40, 45 minutes, and it's great. It ensures that my home is reset, ready for another great week. So let's go ahead and dive into those tasks. Before we go any further, I kindly want to thank Caraway for sponsoring today's video. There are so many things I love about Caraway cookware and bakeware. It is built for style, function, longevity, and it's safe for your entire family. I love the aesthetic and design of Caraway cookware. The pots and pans are so beautiful. Sacrificing style for safety is officially a thing of the past, because you can have kitchenware that is built with high design that's still safe for you, your family, and the planet. Caraway cookware is 100% non-toxic. There are none of those icky chemicals that you can't even pronounce. There's no Teflon. It is ceramic and it is safe. Caraway Cookware's design is completely innovative. There is nothing like it, and there are several beautiful colors to choose from. My personal favorite is the cream that I recently got. It looks so stunning just sitting on your stovetop when you're cooking a meal. As a busy mom of 3, cooking 3 meals a day, having pots and pans that have a ceramic coating that make food just glide right off of them is so convenient. When I make my scrambled eggs in the morning, the eggs just glide right off. So easy to clean with just a little bit of water and a non-abrasive sponge, and you're good to go. Beyond that, when you get your set of pots and pans, they come with the coolest magnetic organizers, and they custom fit any cabinet in your house, and they also come with a lid rack that you can attach to the inside of a cabinet door or on the inside of the cabinet like I've done, for easy access to grab those lids whenever you need them. Definitely check out the link in my description to purchase your own set of pots and pans today. You get 10% off using my link down in the description below, so you definitely want to check that out. And thanks again, Caraway, for sponsoring today's video. The very first thing I set a 10-minute timer for is to strip my bed of any dirty sheets or linens, put on some clean sheets, make my bed, and then go ahead and throw those dirty sheets in the wash to be cleaned. Doing this every single week has really helped me to keep my bedroom cleaner, and it's just nice to sleep in clean sheets knowing that every week they're getting washed. And this is something the entire family can do together. If you do the weekly home blessing as a family, everyone can go swap out their sheets at the same time. In this case, it's just me doing it, but it's definitely something that I have gotten in the habit of doing, and that makes a big difference. The second thing I do when I set that timer again for 10 minutes is take out the trash, as well as collect any trash throughout the house. Whether that's in the upstairs bathroom, in the kids' rooms, I go through the house top to bottom, find any trash lying around. This is also a great time to just declutter. I usually find that I'm grabbing things that I can declutter at this point and put in the donate box that we keep in the garage. Go through, grab magazines, grab whatever I need, get it in the trash and get it out. I also like to put fresh new trash bags in all of the rooms, and that is a great reset in and of itself. It gets rid of any gross odors, makes everything feel like new. Definitely something you want to do once a week. Okay, the next 10-minute timer I set is for cleaning all of the windows and mirrors and glass items. So I take my trusty glass cleaner and a microfiber cloth, and I just go through and clean as many windows as I can in 10 minutes. In my dining room, in my kitchen, in my living rooms, I clean the mirror, in my bathroom. Definitely get to a point where you don't need to set that timer, you get into a rhythm of it, but I always set it just because I like the challenge of getting it done as fast as I can. The next 10 minutes are designated to dusting. So again, I'm going through the main living. I'm not really doing countertops or like my dining room table, because that gets wiped down every single day. This is more for those typical dusting items, your hutches, your pianos, your side tables, your coffee tables, shelves, all that good stuff. My stair banister, I try to get all of it done as quickly as possible. Then the last two 10-minute timers are focused on the floors. The first one I do is the vacuum / sweep. Most of the time during this one, when I set this 10-minute timer, I'm mainly vacuuming. I have a vacuum that works on carpet and hard floors, which makes life easier. I make sure the canister is emptied and I'm ready to go and tackle as much as I can on the main living. I can't actually vacuum my entire main living floor in 10 minutes. So I go to those high traffic points, like the rug in my living room, right around my kitchen sink area, under chairs where kids have eaten, by the front door, those kind of places. And then I work my way out if I have time left over. And then that very last timer is for mopping. Similar to vacuuming, I could not actually mop my entire main living in 10 minutes if I was really getting in every nook and cranny. This is when I spot mop. So I get my O-Cedar mop, fill it up with hot water and a little vinegar, and I hit those high traffic areas. Basically the same areas that I vacuumed. I try to mop over really quick, and then I usually have some leftover time, so I try to get the entire kitchen. So those are all of the tasks that I tackle in my 1 hour, once a week, my weekly home blessing, and it helps me just stay on top of the house, which I'm super thankful for. Beyond that, I also try to keep my cleaning and cleaning products as simple and minimal as possible. It makes cleaning so much faster. This is my natural stone cleaner. I just happened to grab this one, although it's a more specific item. But I have these amber glass bottles that I bought on Amazon. I bought a whole kit. It came with a funnel and the labels and the marker. Super convenient if you want to use your own cleaning product. Half the time I just use soap and water in one of these bottles, or water and vinegar for my windows or mirrors. I will leave some recipes down in the description below for you guys, but it just makes cleaning so simple, so easy, and safe for your family too. I encourage you, try out the weekly home blessing for yourself, see if it doesn't work, or let me know in the comments if it's something that you've already implemented in your own home and how it's helped you. It has been awesome for me, and just making sure that I get those very basic but much needed tasks done in a week-to-week basis. I know every single week, even if I can't deep clean or deep mop every room in my house every week, I know at least once a week I'm hitting those high traffic areas. I'm always tackling trash and declutter. I'm always swapping out bed sheets or slip covers. Those really important things get done and making your home feel cleaner. So I hope that today's video brought you some motivation to clean in your home and to tackle maybe some new cleaning routines or try out some new cleaning products for yourself. I will link the cleaning bottle set that I purchased down below, and I will share my recipes down below as well if you want to try some of those out. I know today's video was a little more laid back, but I really do hope that I encouraged you and brought you some motivation to tackle something in your own home. Don't forget to check out Caraway down in the description below as well, and I will see you guys really soon in my next one. Bye!